Pull up
to the bar podcast.
Come get a good drink with some good fellas.
Episode 2.
Yes. Cheers. Salute,
Cheers.
Cheers. Another one.
Off right now.
You know how we do.
Cheers
Yes, sir. Well, the first thing I want to start off with today, fellas, is this big buzz that's going on in the street about the King of R&B. Now, as I remember, R&B got introduced to me by my father once again. And I'm not going back to the old R&B. I'm talking about the faster R&B, as it's saying the early 90s. The Teddy Rileys, your Aaron Hall, your Keith Sweat. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't mentioned one name.
Jodeci?
We ain't mentioned one name. That's a fly group there, Ponch. You know, you thinking fly.
Who's that name? Kelly?
I'm talking about Kells, the king.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you already know.
Okay? I don't care what anybody say about that man, yo. That man can make some music.
Nah, Kells was the man, man. He held it down, man. Listen,
okay.
He had his era, man. Kells had his era, and he held it down.
A lot of us was born to some of his music.
I remember he did a compilation with Hove, man. Not too many people get
to both worlds. Absolutely. Looking at a compilation with Mr. Biggs too, you know. Mr. Ron, you know. Mr. Biggs did it better, you know. He made R. Kelly actually feel kind of comfortable with things in life, you know what I'm saying? He kind of made the music older to the fast, to the old, you know, by the Stepping in the Name of Love, by
just everything, man.
Everything.
He helped transcend the game, man. You know, he took it over from, you know, Keith Sweat and all them, because they're the ones who definitely first transcended it. And he just, you know, he took the torch, he ran with it. After him, you know, Usher took the torch, I think.
That's a fact.
Ran with it.
That's John favorite R&B nigga, right?
You know what I'm saying? After Usher,
Trey
or C Breezy, Chris Brown, man.
Right nowadays,
Trey Songz is up there.
I know, but you know, it was a lot of, you know, good R&B artists out around that era though. You can't forget about the August Alsinas.
August. It's like you said last week. But the fourth
Jacquees and all that.
August is nice, man. August had a
who you
hard
feel
album,
is the king of R&B? You feel
R.
Kelly's the king of R&B?
I feel R. Kelly's always going to be the king of R&B.
Nah, but we're talking some current. See the way he said it was
for this
right now, this generation right now.
All right.
But I don't
First off,
state
what made this liable? What made this topic?
What made him talk about this?
So like popping right now. What made this topic popping? Who started this whole thing? You know,
probably because of Jacquees. The R&B scene ain't really that buzzing. You know what I'm saying? They haven't been buzzing for so long. And then lately you had Jacquees, you had Tory Lanez, you had August Alsinas, you had all of that, but R&B really been on the low. Like nobody really been coming up to push it up.
But I think it's good that he did that. It's like challenging his peers. You know what I'm saying? Because like this generation, they don't really challenge each other. Like,
but everybody who claiming it is older. You got Tank, Tyrese. It ain't like none of the new dudes is like, yo, I'm the king. No,
I like
Tank and Tyrese.
I mean, R&B different. R&B different to me.
You got artists like Tory Lanez who say, yo, he'll take anybody. You know what I'm saying? Even though that was on the lyrical tip, I'm sure he still feels the same way on the R&B tip, bro.
You can't fuck with like Tank and them.
They different.
You gotta think about a lot of things.
I mean, I never heard him say.
It's different for R&B though. It's different for R&B because like,
how do you give them their credit? These R&B artists. See,
R&B lasts forever. Like, so these dudes can't just be kicked to the curb because they still kind of making music, whether they relevant or not, right?
See, relevant to me is like
nobody want to hear R. Kelly because of the bullshit.
Well, you gotta think about R. Kelly. R. Kelly got
bullshit right now.
Anyway. It is, but think about it. R. Kelly,
Trey Songz kind of
is
kicked
also
him out
a
the way.
producer too.
Really
he took his style. Man.
So a lot of people.
That's how R. Kelly came in the game. Took Aaron Hall's style. Is what some say.
Some say.
So there's no need. So you're saying basically there's no need for R. Kelly because Trey Songz is here, basically.
I mean, Trey Songz came by. You know, listen, it ain't my fault. Blame the ladies for that. R. Kelly.
I believe we forgot a guy. Yeah, we call him the king of pop, but he was the king of it all. And that was Mike, man.
Exactly. You know, he started it all. I mean,
man.
I can't put him in the king of R&B. I think he's more pop.
He's definitely a pop artist.
He's definitely pop.
Definitely, we call him the king of pop.
Of course, he got R&B songs and all that, but he's
definitely
more
a pop artist. Absolutely. He started off in the soul business.
That's the
He started off in the singing his soul business. You know what I mean? But then he
shifted to a whole
How about
nother.
another guy we just overlooked? John Legend.
John Legend,
yo, he
right.
very talented musician.
He had said something too. I forgot what he had said and shit, but he had chimed in about the situation.
Listen, we overlooked a bunch of people, I'm sure, man. Excuse me. We're just talking about those ones that just popped out. You know what I'm saying? When you mention R&B, bro.
Jacquees said for the era, like
Kelly had that shit.
But for his era, Jacquees just came out, bro. His era is what, from maybe 2 years ago to right now?
No, he's been out for
How long has Jacquees been out, bro?
He's been out for a little minute.
He's been out for a little bit.
He's been out for a minute, but R&B hasn't been jumping like that, so nobody been hearing him into that.
Because nobody makes R&B music no more.
LMA kind of brought that
LMA brought it back.
LMA kind of really
I agree.
Brought it to the forefront again. I think.
agree.
Like, stepped it up again. LMA is really what got everybody jumping back on R&B.
And he got Queen Naija.
And then that Queen Naija chick.
Yeah.
The boy's been out for 8 years now.
How long?
Who he signed to? Birdman now?
Birdman.
Yeah, he signed to Birdman now. He signed to Birdman. All right, so 10 years. All right, so who's been? All right, so what other artists came up? Google what other R&B artists came out that year?
Right?
Absolutely.
That year?
And, and that's his era. And we're gonna see who compares to him. And I can name one dude right now. See Breezy. We'll shut him down.
No, but Breezy was out before him.
Chris Brown was out before him, but
this is still his era though.
Breezy
you gotta
is the
call
king
somebody
of
to
this
go. You
era.
have to call Chris Brown now.
I'm sorry, but
saying.
that's why I said no. I'm a fan of Jacquees. I like him. I bump a lot of his
I just heard
music.
his first song off the LMA.
But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Ain't nobody touching Chris Brown.
He had that, I think that
I heard the name,
that
but I never really
Peep
heard
it.
that
shit.
What
It's
man
hard,
you
though.
know go from a plunge of the fans looking down at him from having his little controversy with another R&B star to come rising back up again to being the number one R&B artist everybody want to work with.
Yeah, that's true because he just offered that little LMA.
But you can't also
Joint,
you can't also push out too. You can't also push out too. Remember, this man was also on everybody's stuff too.
Jacquees, whatever.
The Keith mix.
Don't front on T-Pain. Even though he had auto-tune, he was on everything.
Oh, T-Pain definitely had an era.
T-Pain
He was
be
killing
killing.
Neo's his songwriter of the freaking.
You
Now-
can't tell my shorty nothing.
Now
Neo
that's-
is the motherfucking man.
Now that's my thing now.
To my
That's my
shorty.
thing now.
I know
Why
to a
you
few
think
girls
these
Neo-
R&B artists is
Neo-
calling themselves the
Neo was the
king?
man.
How can you call yourself the king and me? I'm saying R&B artists. You could call yourself the king if you were producing credit, writing credit, just
See, I don't know what
label
Jacquees
credit. I mean,
ever,
like,
wrote for
and
anyone.
that's what I'm
ever wrote
saying.
hits.
So King of Hip Hop credit is different from King of R&B. You need more. You think you need more
Absolutely.
credentials to be considered King of R&B?
Absolutely.
Miguel.
Absolutely.
So
Miguel.
let me see who came out.
How about Party
with
Next
that
Door?
singing. It don't sound
Party Next
Another
Door.
good one.
They give us a lot of.
They be writing for a lot of people. Party
He's
Next
another
Door.
one.
Give us a lot. They give us a lot.
He writes a lot.
He do write for Beyonce.
The
and all them.
Weeknd. The Weeknd.
He write for Beyonce.
Oh, The Weeknd. We forgot The Weeknd.
Like Jason Derulo.
Yo, listen, man. I don't know if Duke is better than The Weeknd, bro.
Who?
The
Jacquees,
Weeknd.
he
Yo,
ain't
for
better
real, I
than
forgot all about The
He's not
Weeknd.
better than The
He's
Weeknd,
not better than
bro.
the Weeknd.
The Weeknd is like the new Michael
You
Jackson.
got
Word.
Tank write music for everybody.
How about The
Tank write
Weeknd?
music for
I
everybody.
forgot about The Weeknd. I just started enjoying Weeknd music. I never realized he was talking about drugs a lot in his music.
Yeah.
And
What
all
about
that.
Frank Ocean, bro?
Frank Ocean.
Yo, Frank
I don't
Ocean
really
got
hear
some
too much
hits,
of Frank
bro.
Ocean, but he be gone too much. Like we don't hear from him
Right,
in a
that's a fact.
minute.
He disappears, but
When the last time we heard from him? His
I
last
mean, he got
album
more
was like-
hits than Jacquees.
Well, he writes a lot of music for
He
people,
has
too.
more hits than Jacquees, bro.
That's
Frank
true.
Ocean.
That's true. That's a fact.
So what about the underground R&B artists? Is like your Khalids and like
Yo,
That
love,
black nigga, what's his name? Black with the 6 LA.
your Black,
Cool, Black,
Six
that's-
Black, your Six Black. You
cool.
got you
Black
also
Kid is cool.
Bryson Tiller.
Bryson Trill is another
Where he
one.
been
Bryson
at, too?
Tiller, man. He got a song out, man. That shit's fire, man.
Last time I heard was on him and Rihanna with DJ Khaled.
Yeah, but
That's the last time I kinda heard
he
that
need to
dude.
drop more consistent, man, because he came out when old boy came out.
Tory Lanez?
Tory Lanez. They came out together,
Oh, yeah.
and Tory just burning them right now, bro.
He did.
Tory
Even though he had the
Lanez.
better, even though
He trying to tell you.
Tiller had the better
Bryson
album,
had the better. Yo, that album was so fire,
Nice,
bro.
yeah.
just
was.
singing over them trap
So
beats was hard.
fire, bro.
Singing
I'm
over
telling
them
you,
trap
man.
beats was official.
But I ain't gonna hold you, Tory, man.
Hard.
Tory dropped what 2 albums in like what damn near
Be
1
on the lookout
year.
for the Chicks tape.
And probably dropping another one.
He is. He's coming out with the
He's
chicks.
on
Yeah, he
fire.
is. He already working on it. We
You think
actually
he's gonna get oversaturated?
Nah.
nah. You want to know why? Because he's
actually
he's punching at a lot of people at different lanes, and he's going after the rappers, the freestylers, the R&Bers.
So you don't think he's taking it too far, Wayne?
Nah, I think he's doing his. I think he's doing
think
the right
he's good
thing.
at bringing it to R&B artists and rappers?
Because think about it. Like we said, if we gonna say somebody oversaturated, T-Pain never oversaturated. He kept that same style.
Right. It took Jay-Z.
He had that whole. If it wasn't for Jay-Z to put that.
What Jay-Z said, what was it? That auto-tune shit? Death of auto-tune.
He had a song called Death of Auto-Tune.
I know that fucked
DOA, man.
Even though T-Pain still make a lot of money to this day.
Exactly. That's when he came out and he did the thing. No auto-tune. He went acapella and
sound like a bullfrog, but it's alright.
But he do a lot of writing too, right?
Chill.
What you call us supposed to be making another album?
T-Pain definitely do a lot of writing. Yeah, he definitely do.
The Dream.
T-Pain has a show.
Akon was another good artist. Akon, before he even thought about holding it down a little bit.
I don't think he's on the king status.
Nah,
about the Dream? Not the Dream?
Nah, he's not.
The Dream, I see them. Let me put you. The Dream goes down as insane.
The Dream he's an ill songwriter and all that. Like
you gotta put him up there because if you like Beyonce, The Dream is basically Beyonce. He wrote everything basically Beyonce. He wrote everything.
He's gonna be coming out again with some joints.
You know, so like you gotta think. Like I said, a lot of people gotta think about before they even call themselves the king. They gotta think about it. It's a lot of slots to fill before you call yourself that.
I think seriously, I think Birdman probably amped him
Put
up
that in his head.
Like, yo, you the king, you the best.
Because he know he's going.
All his artists say they the best, man. Wayne was saying he was the best when Hov was at the top of the game.
Young Thug.
You got Young Thug pushing Wayne out the way. Nicki Minaj, Drake. All his artists think they the best, bro. So I don't know, man.
So anyway, brothers.
R. Kelly, man.
R. Kelly?
Is that an R. Kelly, Chris Brown?
The greatest of all time you talking about?
Of all time?
Yeah. That was a good vibe.
Between R. Kelly.
I think it's R. Kelly or Chris Brown. I don't know why I never mentioned Usher and shit, but Usher up there too because Usher did a lot.
Usher got hits, man. Usher been in the game since he was like fucking 12 years old, bro.
Remember, the story was almost over before he came back. Before he came back with "You Remind Me."
Yeah, but you know how hard it is to you know how hard it is to be on top, fall off, and climb back up again, man.
He just dropped another album that wasn't no good at all, though. They didn't get no buzz.
He dropped a little mixtape, man.
He didn't get no buzz from that. He didn't get no buzz.
I didn't even listen to it. I ain't gonna.
He had a major producer on it too.
Fucking Zaytoven.
Zaytoven, right? Yeah, man, Zaytoven.
Usher and Zaytoven.
Yeah, I got it.
What was it called? 8-10?
And that was like, what, a 6-album track?
Hold on, I'll tell you right now how many albums was. I got it on my phone.
That shit was doodoo.
And it came out on the low
I can't call it doodoo.
That's been like the newest
but they didn't get
trend.
no buzz.
I didn't hear it.
No, I didn't get
I ain't listen either. I didn't hear a lead song. I didn't hear nothing.
That's kind of been like the newest trend, yo. Like people want to come out with their album on the low. You know what I'm saying? Like ever since Beyonce and Drake started doing that.
You think that's good though?
No,
You think that's good?
horrible. I think that's.
I think it's good for some artists and it's some for not.
I think it's good for hot artists. Like
That's
if you're
established.
hot, like if you're hot right now, like a Tekashi, to just put an album out. You know what I'm saying? Like
out of nowhere, you just get the buzz.
Like if you hot right now, that's dope because your fans is thirsty to hear some new shit from you.
Because I don't think that worked for Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Well, Beyonce worked.
That album that they dropped.
Beyonce, remember her album?
I remember her album
that
she did.
came out on the low and she dropped
all
on that joint. Well, all the videos she came out with it.
Yeah, that Super Bowl run.
tracks that Usher Zaytoven had.
All right.
She came out with all those after that the videos to the diary of why she was mad and all that stuff. She killed it. She killed it. So my thing too is R&B right now is to a different level too from the back in the days R&B. Back in the days R&B was more about having that one woman, you know what I'm saying, and impressing, and I'm trying to mess up with that woman. But nowadays, this R&B
that's how it started. That's how it started.
Now,
then in the 90s, that's what I'm saying. The 90s, you know, you had that one woman love song, and you had that player shit, and but it all had a nice, you know what I'm saying, melody to it, man.
That's right.
Everything nowadays is like sounding trap, bro. Like, I mean, you can't trapify everything.
It's more.
Come on, man.
It's more beat than them singing, right? It's more
I told you,
they sound all these R&B.
The producer
all the R&B
is really
artists are trying to sound like rappers, man.
The producer is really
they all think they can rap.
It's the
too.
artist. The producer is really the artist. It's the producer that knows
the rapper
what to
niggas
want to
is
sing
singing now, and now the singing niggas is rapping.
Yo,
right.
basically,
That's right.
that's a fact.
That's
right.
crazy because you got Juice WRLD all of them be kind of singing. Like I be
Only
when I
two
hear them,
R&B dudes that I respect, like I can't even say two. It's probably like 3 or 4 that I can respect them actually rapping. It's Trey because they can actually rap. Chris Brown because that boy spit hot fire. You know what I'm saying? And after that,
What about Tory?
and then Tory, that boy's just like that boy good.
yo, Trey be rapping for real.
Nah, they could spit. They could definitely spit.
He
man.
definitely
They
came
could
up with a couple
That's what I'm
George Trey
saying.
songs.
After those 3
Yo,
R&B singers that
see
can actually
Breezy can
spit,
spit.
there's nothing else after that.
You know, Tory can spit.
They never get they just do for rapping
Don't
too.
forget about Drizzy.
Does Drizzy get put in that category?
That's about the actual.
Nah, Drizzy-
Nah, you don't.
Nah,
I don't
Drake-
consider Drake. I
Drake-
consider Drake more of a rapper, bro.
But bro,
Yeah,
listen,
ain't no
Drake
R&B
wrote a
joint.
lot of R&B tracks for people too.
He
bro.
did, but
He wrote a lot of R&B
He's a
tracks for
goat,
people.
man.
So,
Drake is the baby goat.
so what would you categorize that then? What would you?
not R&B. I'm
I
just naming.
won't.
I just put it in hip hop.
Just
I
hip
can't
hop.
count
Yeah.
Drake as a R&B.
I can't put it in rap or R&B.
I mean, you can have more than a handful of artists that's like that, and they can be in their own genre. They could be in their own. They can make their own thing up. Like you have a lot of artists that's like multi-talent of music,
Like-
of making R&B / rap / reggae / EMB, techno, whatever you want to call it. They can do that, and it's a lot of artists out there like that.
I mean, that's
you know?
Drake be singing, but he not really like hitting that note singing. I don't want to put him in R&B like that.
Nah, me neither.
Because when it's time to hit a note, he can't do that. He just like
He can hit that note.
yeah, he
but
just going
can't
to the
hit
beat. Like you know what I'm
multiple
saying?
notes.
He
Like,
can't really
He
harmonize.
can't hit multiple notes.
He really can't harmonize.
he can't take it to the next
He can
level.
hit that
or-
1-2 note. That's it.
How did Martin say? Hit that next octave. Couldn't hit that next octave. You know what I'm
Can't do
saying?
that. He can't do that.
That's a
Word up.
fact, man.
He
And
can't
he
do
know that too, so he stay within his little box.
Mm-hmm.
That's worked. It
His
worked.
little nice
for-
hip
since-
hop.
It's worked for him, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't heard him hit a high note in a long time.
That nigga stayed in his lane and never swerved, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, but so as far as the king right now, I have to go with Chris Brown, man.
Chris Brown got my vote.
Chris Brown got my vote.
What about you,
Chris
Pop?
Brown.
I'm going with Chris Brown. R.
See
Kelly.
Breezy.
Because he brings the whole package of the R&B singer. Tell
What
me,
you guys
number
think of
one,
his last album?
number one.
I think his last
Number
album
one.
should
Right,
win a
had like
Grammy.
50
I'm
songs.
As an
sorry.
R&B singer, you gotta
He
dance.
had like fucking
As
like
R&B
40
singer, you gotta
songs on
dance.
it, right?
Who's
Yeah,
dancing
that
better
shit
than
was
him?
crazy. He had like fucking at least 8 hits on that
I
shit.
couldn't get
It was way more than 8
Yo,
hits on
I
that
couldn't
track.
get through that whole song. I couldn't
His
get through
whole
that
album,
album like
please.
that.
What?
I got to like
Please.
30, 40
Heartbreak on
shit.
The hotel, yes.
No.
Yeah. I still listen.
That album was crazy,
That
though.
album is-
And it was broken down to
That album was
Listen
crazy.
to that, bro.
That album was crazy.
Fire album.
That album was crazy.
It was
That
broken
album
down
was
to
And it was
ways.
all like over 3.5, 4 minutes, y'all.
That's right.
Y'all bugging.
That's right.
That boy's
He
a
had some
goat.
grown man
That boy did
times.
his
He had
work.
some
Goat.
party
He
time
did his
in it.
work.
You definitely
Many
see the
babies
difference
was
in
made
that.
off of that.
That's a lot of music. He can chill for a minute. Well, we kind of ready for Chris Brown music again. Actually, I
He's
wouldn't
gonna be
mind.
back for the
I mean,
summer.
he should.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
he should be
mind listening to
dropping
him
more.
back
You
around
know
like
why?
that.
You know why he's gonna be back for the summer? Because him and Drake is friends again.
Shit, they
That's
might be
dope.
back before that.
Imagine the
Like,
collab.
cooking up right now.
That should be
No,
coming.
Matt, yo,
No, no, no,
that-
wait
imagine
till that
the
Meek
collabs
and
on all
Nipsey
that.
come.
Oh,
That Meek and Nipsey gonna be serious.
Hold that for another day.
Word up,
that's
B.
crazy.
Yeah, we
Hold
say
that for
Nah,
another
we want to really hold that for another day.
day. You wanna get into it?
Actually, we could get right into it because that's a good segue for the Nipsey joint. He got nominated for a Grammy and shit.
Facts.
And
Shout out to
we
Nipsey.
need to
Shout out to
talk
Nipsey.
about the Grammy nominations.
Talk about Grammy nominations. We can run down.
Yo, what y'all think about their Bounds and Bentleys to be nominated for a Grammy, bro?
Post Malone, he gotta listen, man.
He's not rapping though, Punch.
Post Malone,
That's not rap,
that's
Punch.
hip hop. It's hip hop.
It's
It's
today's
hip
hip hop,
hop.
Lord.
He not rapping, but it's hip hop.
Yo, Mills.
There's something about Post Malone.
Listen,
just-
He got
listen,
catchy
listen,
music.
Vibes,
He got
listen.
catchy music.
Listen,
Don't get
listen.
me wrong. I be vibing to his shit, but
I
album of the year.
believe Post Malone
It
is
depends what we
cheating right
looking for.
now.
It depends what we looking for.
I think
Not
he's cheating
that.
right now, bro. You want to know why I think he's cheating right now? Because before he thought about this hip hop and this trapping music, how the music is right now, he was a country singer. So country right
the
now
guitar, all that. He's
it
talented.
is
He's
that
talented.
type of melody because country's trying to take. If you think about it, I listen to country, and if you really listen to the country lyrics, they saying the same stuff that we're talking.
Ludacris just won an award
But
at the
to
country
a,
music award.
basically to a,
Ludacris.
no, I'm saying, yeah.
Oh, he wrote somebody's song.
I don't know what he did, but he won an award
crazy.
at the Country Music Awards.
they showing love there though.
So my thoughts of Post Malone is I'm feeling like I think he cheating. So I really don't feel like, to me. I mean, he got some good music.
He making the music. He ain't cheating. He can't be cheating.
But I don't feel like he's.
Come on, man. You know how many albums dropped this year? You gonna really put it? Come on, man.
I can't put
him. He had a lot of the most streamed shit, man. He had a lot of most streamed album. He has that vibe right now that people want to listen to.
He has that vibe that certain people see. Like I said, that's what's up with this music industry because everybody got a type of crowd that you know that wants.
Especially now.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
but you know what? Who else is nominated though for the Grammy? Who else is nominated?
Look for the Grammys. Look for the Grammy nominations.
Who's nominated?
I know
for the Grammys?
Cardi B was nominated. Nipsey Hussle.
Travis
Scott. Pusha T. Daytona.
Okay.
Drake's up for album of the year.
And you want to know what's up? Daytona's actually was like one of the number one.
Nicki Minaj didn't get nominated.
I know Nicki didn't.
Nicki Minaj didn't get nominated.
She did that.
She knows she's mad, Cardi.
I'm sorry, but all y'all little Barbies out there, I think that album was a. I'm sorry, that album was trash.
Yeah, she rushed the album.
Oh, Nicki album.
Yeah. It's like she used Nas for his thugness, used Eminem for his type of swag, how he do his lyrics, and now
I ain't gonna say it was whack. It was alright. It was okay.
I think she.
You gotta understand, like, I feel like this is like her first album that she really did independently. She didn't have really like, Wayne and Drake and them backing her, helping her.
So I
really felt like she stood on her own too.
I got the general
Safari. Whether he helped her or not, he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel she rushed it. I feel she rushed it because Cardi
trying
B.
to be competitive.
Yeah, they at her neck. They was at her neck, and she didn't have no choice. She came out with that Chung Lee, that ain't hit. She came out with the other one right after that ain't hit. So she pushed it back. Nobody I feel even right now. You can see I see like she on social media.
Yeah.
And I see like she trying too hard.
Yeah, she trying way too hard.
She trying too hard right now.
She's riding
to be
Tekashi,
social.
riding Tekashi coattail,
to be social. The way Cardi B be social with everybody.
That she running with Ra Ali. She running with Ra Ali. You understand? Ra Ali and Cardi B was on Love and Hip Hop together, bro.
Oh, yeah. Remy Ma and Riley was best friends on Love and Hip Hop.
That's what I'm saying.
And they had to falling out.
That's what I'm saying. And now she's running with
Nicki.
Nicki know what she's doing, bro.
Yeah. And
First
been
off,
out and about.
who is Ra Ali? That's my question. She's a booster.
She's like a shoe retailer to the stars.
She's a booster.
She got a shoe store.
As I see the show, it shows her as a booster, a scammer.
Listen, man, we all from. Some of us from the hood knows, you know that, man.
You absolutely
start
right.
Somewhere,
right.
So I got the general field of the Grammy nominations up, right?
What's the album of the year nomination?
So first, you want to start album of the year, or you want to start with number one with the record of the year?
We start with record of the year.
All right, so the record of the year, you know what I'm saying? Of course, the award that goes to the artists, producers, you know what I'm saying, recording engineers, mixers. So you got I Like It, Cardi B, Bad Bunny, J Balvin. Cardi, come on.
That was a remake, but
I don't even think that shit was song of the year.
That's more of a cover. That's a fact.
There's more of a. I don't think it believes song of the year.
It just, like you said, it streamed the most. Probably.
I feel because it just had the
It came out at the right time.
And all the Spanish artists. I feel that the Latin community and the Latin market.
That's what I'm saying. Combined with the hip hop,
that shit took it to the next level.
Absolutely.
It came out at the right time.
Because of J Balvin and Bad Bunny.
All right, what else is nominated?
The Joke by Brandy Carlisle.
What the fuck
I
is
don't know who that is.
All right,
Keep going.
pass that on. This Is America, Childish Gambino.
All right, and that's a political song. I can say, you know what, should get a lot of buzz.
But they won't let that win just because word you said.
That's right, because
that's just
it's too political. They ain't
it was cool. I think the video was more than the song.
The video showed more action than the song.
The video was
people
more
really
than the song.
kind of didn't understand the song until they seen the video.
Basically,
so,
even when I hear the song, it's just like, all right, this is America. I want to see the video. Right. When I hear that song, I see the visual all over my head when I see it.
So what was the most part of that song that made people say, you know what, oh shit, you know, is it the part where he did the gun part? Is it the zombie dance as he was
it was everything. It was probably all part of it. It was everything. All the behind the scenes shit that, you know, that people caught and had something to say about.
God's Plan?
Is that a given? Oh no, God's Plan
is nominated.
I mean I'm gonna keep it real with you, Drake.
That's another one with the video for me.
He did his thing, yo.
Because he was going out giving out money, showing love.
It was a very upbeat, happy song. The video made it even more.
You got an MTV Video Award for that.
So
that's for the video awards.
What else?
All the Stars, Kendrick and Caesar.
All the Stars.
That was a great, that song. I ain't gonna lie. That song was jumping. I ain't gonna lie. That song made when I ain't gonna lie. When I was watching that movie and that song came on and that surround sound.
Yeah, you want to get up and shout like
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I seen that shit 2 times. I seen that movie 2 times.
I seen that movie 2 times. You absolutely right.
That movie was so fun.
That song was jumping. I'm saying that song had first off,
just
that
the technology
song,
alone.
Exactly,
and
that song made a great impression on that damn movie. I'm telling you, really, that song did.
I mean, the whole soundtrack
really matched.
Kendrick and them did a hell of a job, man.
Black director had the black vision for the black movie.
Kendrick,
no other artist I feel could have did that.
Kendrick, yo,
they picked the right person. They picked the right person.
There's no artist that I feel that could have led that soundtrack.
Absolutely, they picked the right person.
21 in Post.
21.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of like 21's, like kind of like
How
really.
did she go again? Yo. Yeah, that was big though. That was big.
Like I said, it was kind of like the intro. That was the introducing of 21 Savage and him. They both was like kind of coming out.
21.
They had everybody saying 21, and you had people kind of saying, you know what? I kind of respect the rock star look again. The rock star look graduated itself. You know what I'm saying?
If I'm not mistaken, what's name said he wrote Rockstar.
As far as hip hop, that was it.
That was it for
Joey
that.
Badass said he wrote Rockstar.
You want to go to
That's a fact.
Album of the year?
Nah, but who would you have picked right there?
Out of those selections there,
And that's record of the year?
This is record of the year. Oh man,
I'm going with out of those. I'm gonna have to go with the Rockstar.
It may have to be Rockstar, or actually I Like It.
Over God's Plan?
Bro.
God's Plan.
Drake always wins.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why
that one is the year of the Cardi.
He's getting mad when Drake don't win one.
It's the year of the Cardi. He's gonna win some, but this right here,
I don't think I like it like that. I think
no, why?
They Bodak Yellow one.
No, why Drake's not gonna
I
win
don't
this?
think she got nominated.
The song that he would
might
win
be
with is
nominated
not even
now.
up here.
Nah, what else is up
Kiki,
there,
do you love? That's the song that would win if that was up there. That would be the record.
And
that was up there.
see, that's the funny thing because he came out
A little too late.
Too
I
late.
Like It came out with
Like that album was a double album, right? His last album was a double album, right? Drake last album was a double album.
songs is nominated, bro.
That was it for record of the year.
That was the whole summer. Kiki, do you love me?
That was it for that record of the year. What's the next category?
So you go to album of the year.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So this is a real good one.
That's crazy.
Hit me with him. Hit me with him.
I'm probably gonna get that 21 Savage what's their song for
that Rockstar?
Yeah, I guess so, man, because it was nominated. There's better songs that dropped this year, man, that they didn't nominate.
All right, so for album of the year, you got Invasion of Privacy, Cardi B. Notice she's at the top of each one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's
They
almost
had to
like a
switch
foregone conclusion.
They had to switch the people doing the Grammys this year.
You know what I'm saying?
They had to.
That Brandy
Heck
Carlisle
yeah,
shit.
because then I don't people want to listen to that
usually
stuff.
it's more like
Absolutely.
you got-
And they was tired of getting the
more artists
people.
like that.
You got Scorpion by Drake.
Yeah.
You got HER.
Wait, what was the first one? The Drake? Oh, what was it?
Invasion of Privacy, Cardi B.
Invasion of Privacy.
Scorpion by Drake.
Scorpion by Drake.
All right, then HER, whoever that is.
That's her. Wait, she's
her
nice.
popping,
She coming up.
crazy.
She came up big.
Beer bongs and Bentleys.
Then you got Dirty Computer, Janelle Monáe. She's nice.
Yo, I
I
heard
didn't
her shit was
listen to
crazy.
it.
I didn't hear it though.
I don't listen to it.
She's cool too, yo. Janelle Monáe, she's cool, yo.
She's
And
been
then
in
the
some
Black
movies.
Panther album.
Those movies she's been in, though.
Yeah, she's
She's
cool.
fire, man.
Cool.
I like her style, yo.
But she got a nice little voice too, though.
Yes, she
She got a
do.
nice little voice.
So yeah, and the last one was the Black Panther album.
The soundtrack.
The soundtrack, yes.
That had everything on it too.
That soundtrack was cool.
Soundtrack was fire.
It was produced by
That's
TDE,
for album of the
right?
year.
Album
That's
of
for album of
the
the
year.
year.
That's foul because Nipsey
Where's
should be up
Nipsey?
there, bro.
Nipsey got nominated. Well, we'll probably get to it soon, but I wonder what he got nominated for. So out of that, Scorpion, Invasion of
Wait, go back,
Privacy,
go back.
Who the other artists? Just not even hip hop. Who else? Who else nominated? Even not. It was not hip hop.
Casey Musgraves, Golden Hour for the album Golden Hour.
I don't know her.
And like I said, By the Way I Forgive You by Brandy Carlisle. But most of this is
I
like
heard of Brandy Carlisle.
so like this is mainly hip hop dominated.
I would probably give that to Cardi because
they didn't show it, but we know of Nipsey.
I don't like all of Drake's album, yo. The R&B side is kind of trash. He only has like 2 good songs on that R&B side.
If you was able to pick something together and put it into one,
Nah.
If you just nominate the first CD, that shit is that shit's fire, yo. From one to the last joint.
You're right.
That's a fact.
You're right.
The Patient of Privacy.
I gotta give it to Cardi.
Man, album of the year. Cardi.
I mean, who's nominated, Punch? I mean, you know, if my nominees,
Cardi. Cardi B.
No, Meek Mill gonna be up there if I nominated somebody.
You're gonna be.
Feel me?
I'll be surprised if she got album of the year, but I guess
I won't be surprised.
I'll give it to.
I don't know if it changes anything, but Black Panther album was #1 for the albums for like 14 weeks straight. So it might have been the most successful album.
Successful album.
That could be too, you know.
And you know that's what it's all about too, man. It's all about
The most success.
yeah, man.
They had TDE all over that.
That's why I said they know they produced it. TDE
You know what?
produced it.
That shit might, yeah, you know,
I might take that. Yeah.
that shit might get album of the year, yo. Black Panther.
And I had that.
That's crazy. That's another win for Kendrick Lamar, bro.
And his whole.
It's another one for Top Dog. He's killing it right now, man.
And his whole label.
Word.
Top
That
Dog.
boy's good.
What else we got?
Shout out to Kendrick.
Yo, but who is the head guy of TDE, yo?
Top Dog.
That's his name, Top Dog.
Yeah.
Nah, right?
Yeah, that's his name.
So what
Top Dog.
so he signed Kendrick.
He signed Kendrick, SZA, J Rock. It's a lot of artists he got.
I thought Kendrick helped sign these
What's
guys.
his name?
J-Rock was the first time.
J Rock and the other dude from Cali. He had like a one-hit wonder. Post Malone, not Post Malone.
Schoolboy Q. They got Schoolboy Q, and they got what's his name?
And the new dude.
Soul.
AR Soul.
Ab Soul. Ab Soul.
And
They got
Chance.
Kendrick, Caesar, Schoolboy Q, J-Rock, Isaiah Rashad, Absol, Reason, Black Hippie,
Reason.
Sir, Punch.
Reason was just
Lance
on Joe Budden
Scott,
podcast.
Willie B, Digiphonics, Tommy Black, Nezzy Wood.
Reason is up next for TDE though. Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna push.
Yo,
up
what
next.
you think about what's his name, Alan, man?
What?
J-Rock.
I think it's a silent album, but it's cool. I like it. I heard it.
I think a lot of people slept on his album.
I slept on it.
His album dropped in the midst of when Kanye dropped all of those albums, bro. Every week he dropped an album.
So I
And
missed
J-Rock dropped right in between that.
I missed that album.
So, you know what I'm saying? And Nas, not Nas, but Kanye West, he dropped a lot of, big artists. Big name artists. Nas, fucking
Pusha T,
Tiana Taylor,
Kim and
Cudi.
Did they get nominated? Kanye get nominated?
And Kanye. He dropped his own shit.
Did he get nominated?
Nah.
What else we got over there on the nominations?
All right, so we got Song of the Year.
Song of the year?
Song of the Year.
Who that? Who running
We got
that?
All the Stars,
All of this
Kendrick and Caesar.
Alright.
Boot Up, God's Plan, In My Blood, The Joke, The Middle, Shallow, and This Is America.
Boot Up. I'm giving that the Boot Up.
It's gotta be Boot Up.
I'm giving that the Boot Up. That shit
That's
brought
my
R&B
knock.
back,
It's still
bro.
rocking right now, but I ain't
That
gonna,
shit brought R&B back.
I ain't gonna think
bro.
it's over that SZA song.
Yeah, SZA and Kendrick.
They gonna get on.
Panthers.
They might end up sweeping that.
Damn, yo, they are gonna.
Nah, they gonna let
sweep
this.
shit.
They gonna
might
let the
get it,
little
man.
British girl get that, bro. They gonna let the little British girl get that.
Jeez, yo, that song is fire, bro.
Kendrick and SZA.
I mean, that's my vote. My vote goes to Boot Up.
Bro, she pumped that song for like 2 years. What is it, like 2 years straight before it even caught
I
on?
would want Boot Up to
Something like
win,
that?
but that's probably
That's the
what
culmination.
Kendrick and SZA again.
That's the culmination getting that.
What? But they Boot Up. Boot Up is still on the radio, right?
Still on the radio.
But
Yeah,
did
I
it get to
would say-
that? But did it get to
But
that?
that Kendrick
Did
and,
it get to that other type of crowd yet?
Kendrick and what you call it on the radio too?
But it got to that other crowd because of
Yeah.
movies.
Oh, moved to the
promotion. You know what I'm
different-
saying? Did Boot Up get to that type
Crossed
of crowd?
over.
Yeah. Did it cross over yet? You
It
know what
might
I'm
be
saying?
just starting to cross over.
And that's the thing. You got to think about
Might
it.
just
Black
be starting
Panther
from-
shit crossed over.
It
like
crossed
that.
over
That's
fast,
because of the
man.
artist who's already on it, though.
And
These
because
guys
of the
are already
promotion
crossed
of the
over.
movie,
Facts.
too,
You
you
know what I'm
know?
saying? Whatever Kendrick dropped, he already has his audience who's gonna gravitate towards it.
This is crazy.
Fucking Mike
They
Wilson
don't
ain't
even got
pretty
Mike
good.
Guy up here.
What is that for?
Best new artist.
Who that?
They got.
I hope they got him. Like I'm not sure if this is like a complete, but for they got Chloe and Halle, Luke Combs, Greta Van Fleet, her, Dua Lipa, Margot Price, BB Rexa, and Georgia Smith. Georgia Smith gonna get that.
Her is gonna take
I don't know
that.
none of
Her better take it.
Her's gonna take
Her or
that.
Georgia Smith.
Her better take it.
I don't know none of them.
Cause they, well,
Her is gonna take that, man. Her, yo, she's a buzzing artist right now.
Females
Bro.
or
right.
females?
I'm telling you, if y'all ain't listen to her, y'all better go listen to her now,
you
bro.
focus.
Go listen to her. I'm telling you.
I gotta give her a listen because I haven't given her a listen.
You chilling with you and your shorty, just put her.
Put
Her
her
album.
on. I'm telling you, B. Word up. Lie, for real,
A
lie.
nice drink. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
That's after you put your son to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Make sure you sleep. Make sure
That's right.
Kai is knocked out, bro. You know what I'm
Big
saying?
up to Lil Homie.
Throw it up, man.
After that, they just disregard all the rest of hip hop.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
feel like
Grammys. It look like they trying this year. I guess they trying a little
well,
bit.
they better because you look
They had a little
look
Cardi
how
B,
many
but
things everybody's
even
protesting.
everybody loves
yo.
Cardi.
Wait, so where's Nipsey and all them at?
That's what I'm about to look up.
Nah, Nipsey got
They
nominated.
got
for
nominated. It
Grammy.
was on the news and all that. You can't disrespect them.
Nipsey got nominated. Yeah. They got to be some more.
So just look it up right here. Nipsey.
All right, so the Grammys look like they starting to listen to what hip hop got to say.
Also, because they
Cause
see
yeah,
it.
shit been fucked up. We ain't
They
never
know
been
hip hop.
like-
Hip hop is a strong thing about life, yo. Hip hop is like really strong.
Nas
It's
never won a
like-
Grammy, y'all. Come on,
That's
that
disrespectful.
tells you.
I mean, you know, that's a fact. But then again, Nas did win the Grammy, didn't he?
Yeah, Nas never won a Grammy.
Didn't what's the name win the Grammy for his album? That nigga Will Smith,
What?
Big Willie style.
No.
Maybe, but Nas ain't win.
Nigga,
Even
Nas
though
wrote
Nas
that
wrote
shit,
it,
nigga.
but
That's still a win for him.
nigga Trinidad James won a Grammy because Bruno Mars out of his little piece of the song.
Yo,
That
bro.
don't count. Well, Nas ain't
Man,
win.
yo, he wrote the whole album, bro.
Nah,
That's
I'm
like
talking about
that's like
Nas
Source
ain't
Money.
win
Source Money
for
has
his
a
doing.
Grammy for writing fucking what's name for Diddy.
All right, that's fine. Source Money not known to be a legendary rapper.
Nah, that's
neither.
fact.
Nas is a legendary
fact.
rapper
That's fact.
who has yet
But that's
to win
because
a
his
Grammy.
music don't really cross over like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what he should have probably won a Grammy for?
Here we go. See,
He probably should have won a Grammy for the shit with the kids. I know I can. He probably should have won a Grammy for that.
Okay.
Because it's like a crossover.
I found
type
it,
of Nas. He's too, militant minded.
I found the fellas. So best rap album. All right. You got Invasion of Privacy, Cardi B.
He got none of
That girl is up there. You got Posthumously, Swimming by Mac Miller. You know what I'm saying? God rest his soul.
He might even get it. Just
I think that's
Victory
I-
Lap,
says he don't.
Nipsey Hussle. Daytona by Pusha T. And then the man who had the nice year-end round-out, Travis Scott with Astroworld. He finished right behind with Drake with the numbers.
So Invasion of Privacy.
Swimming, Mac Miller.
I think Mac Miller's shit was just
Can it take mine?
nah. It's charging. It's in my jacket.
Yeah, but anyway.
So
My
yeah.
jacket right there. Somewhere on the floor.
Damn, that's a nice little lineup, man.
So that's what Cardi's. That's like what, like 5 nominations that we just read off right there.
Yeah,
We didn't
yeah.
go through the whole thing.
Cardi's definitely gonna take.
They are
take home a
behind
couple
Cardi B,
Grammys.
y'all.
Everybody.
Whoever the fuck it is,
I mean, from the beginning, yo, when she dropped
Bronx
that,
Dykeman, they
she
are
dropped
behind
Bodak Yellow,
Cardi
they've been
B.
behind her.
They want her to win everything.
Well, that down south boy couldn't hang with that girl.
That's a fact.
They want her to win everything. They want her to win anything.
That's how boy couldn't hang with that girl.
But as far as these albums go, as far as albums
else?
of the year,
I mean, I didn't listen to.
I'm giving it to
Swimming.
Victory Lap.
Yeah, I didn't listen to Swimming. So I listened to the other 4.
Check on the
I'm giving that to Victory Lap,
I
bro.
have to give that to Victory Lap. And a close second is Daytona.
Oh, they go Al, yo. Hey, yo, hold on, what's the name? I need to.
Big time.
Man.
Yo, but so we had Invasion of Privacy. We got
Swimming,
Swimming,
Victory Lap, Daytona, and Astroworld.
Mac Miller.
None of us can sit here and say we listened to it because we didn't.
I don't. Yeah, I think
you
he's
know
up
what
there
I'm
for
saying?
different
What, the
reasons.
Swimming
I don't-
album?
Yeah, no, come on.
Nah, I didn't give it a.
I feel he's up there because of his passing. You know what I'm
Honestly, I
saying?
haven't
That's
listened to
how
Mac
it was
Miller
happening.
since he first came out.
Check on the floor, but
Since he first came out. Thank you for pulling up.
right there,
man.
man.
Let me get 3 Coronas. Yes, sir.
Let me also get a water too, please.
Let me get it.
That could have been easy.
Good.
Mills, you want another drink?
Give me another Coke.
Another Coca-Cola one, brother. Coke. Yeah. Grab the Coke for me. It's right here. The other Coke. Second shot. Right.
What's this, like a little halftime?
Yeah, that's like your little intermission right there. So pull up to the bar podcast, yo.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, but yeah, but
Season 2.
let's talk about Victory Lap. Let's talk about Victory Lap.
So Victory Lap, that album was all the
That
way
was, a grown
one
up, that was a grown-up album, man.
Yes. Grown man
Grown
album.
man album, man. And I love the maturation of
Nips.
yeah, absolutely.
Travis Scott.
You just see him grow right before our eyes.
Travis Scott's just an entertainer. He's just a music maker. He's just talented. Like, it's almost hard for him to put out like a bad song. It's like, that's
Travis
real.
Scott is
Poncho, your new bartender.
I was kind of like surprised with Travis Scott.
Thank you.
I was surprised with Travis Scott.
Surprised at what?
About the things that he did. First off, he came from one label and went to another label. He was actually being shared between 2 labels.
Who's that?
Good
Travis?
Music, yeah, Good Music and Grand Hustle. T.I. found him first. T.I. put him on first. But then he actually started doing a little production in the same studio as Kanye.
Right.
And Kanye heard him and started using his style and liked him for a couple of things that he did. Like started saying Heartbreak. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So
like,
he's signed to Kanye?
He's officially signed to Kanye now, but he had a distribution deal.
So Astro World came out under Good Music?
Yeah.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
And that's kind of like his kind of breaking of trying to go solo. He really don't have to be with Good Music no more. He's his own person now. He's bigger than the whole Good Music himself now.
Travis Scott has one of the best management groups in the business, bro.
Facts.
He's managed by, I forgot the person's name, but the same person who manages basically rock and roll groups, man. It ain't no hood nigga trying to promote him. He got the own fucking, he got the man backing him.
Yeah, that's all you need.
For real, bro.
That's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need. So what do you think about, like, not to get off the subject of people who getting promoted in promotion deals? Do it depend who you sign to, or is it important to be signed to a strong label with a strong management, or is it good to be signed to multiple deals to know that you legit and locked into this game?
You just gotta have a legit team behind you. Like, you really can't go wrong. It doesn't matter what
Like a 360 deal you talking about?
Yeah, basically.
Nah,
the people around you,
make the move.
I'm saying it depends. It might be the move if your team if you moving.
Yeah, you minimize the screen too.
to the bar podcast.
So look over to that way.
So basically, like I said, it is like 360 deal. Is 360 deals better than just basically going solo?
Have he already got the fan base for it? Why not? But why not? Have you got the fan base? Why not? You get it all over. You get T-shirt sales, album sales. You get show sales. You get all kinds of sales. Anything that's associated with the album. So I think nowadays it's cool.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't even know, man. To be honest with you, you might be right though, Pancho. If you come in already with a fan base, it's you're gonna move certain units, or you know what I mean,
those units are
records
definitely
or
gonna be sold,
merch or whatever. So you might be right. But me personally, I wouldn't take a 360 deal.
I wouldn't take it either. You know why I wouldn't take it? Because that's putting too much in too many people's hands.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these days in life, the music industry is funny anyway. You got a lot of crooked people in there that try to get over on
But
it.
that's why I said, like, it's the people around you. Like, say when Pancho was like in the prime of his rapping, you know what I'm saying? And he came across a 360 deal and took it. And like you just said, it'll be left up to us. But you know what? That's our man's. So if we want to see our man's, you know what I mean? Like so, like
I think
you feel what I'm saying? No, it's like,
yeah, it depends. It depends if you have the fan base for 360 deal to me.
you know what I'm saying?
If you got the fan base and you feel you're gonna push your move, take that. Take it. If you don't have the fan base and you ain't gonna be pushing people streaming on YouTube and having everybody, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's gonna work. But for the rap album of the year, who you going with? So who you picking? Is that an Invasion of Privacy?
Invasion of Privacy.
Travis World, the Travis Scott
I'm
joint.
going Victory Lap.
You going Victory Lap for the win?
Victory Lap, man.
Oh, Victory Lap do take some home. You know why? Nipsey Hussle was real, yo. How he did it.
Here we go. This is like, you know me. I always try to like find like the line again.
Me being a rapper wants to pick Nipsey.
I want Victory Lap to win because that's one of the best hip hop albums to come along in a while. That was solid beginning to end.
But who you think gonna take it after World?
Yeah, because people's caught up in the moment right now. The roller coasters going through the thing and everything. He just came off the show, bro.
They got a roller coaster on stage.
Bro, nigga,
like
he rolled, the roller coaster rolled through the whole.
He had like a carnival to start it, right?
Madison Square Garden, the whole thing. Kylie Jenner was on it with the baby during the whole concert.
His album
bro.
release was
That's
like
crazy.
a carnival,
That's
like
crazy,
a big ass
bro.
actual carnival.
That's out of line. So he was caught up
You know
in
what
the
it
moment.
is? He's transcending, man. He's doing shit that people ain't thinking about, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think he's creating his own mode. Like, he's trailblazing.
And that's why I think he's.
Watch how many
bigger than
people
he
follow
is.
him doing shit like that, yo.
Travis Scott
Like,
came out
he
of
don't
nowhere
need to be
today.
with good music, bro. He's
took over
more to be
Antidote,
his own self. Man.
Found him a
by himself.
Kardashian and fucking flew the fuck over.
And he took that. Listen. You know when they said when you mess with those Kardashians, things go bad, right?
Nah,
He's taking it at his own level, man.
Word
I'm
up,
telling you,
word
he's
up.
taking it at his own
I
level.
hope so. I
man.
hope he remains the same.
And he's showing that. He's
Because-
showing that he's taking it at his own level, for real.
You know what it is? Know why? He's not up underneath them like all those other dudes was with the other Kardashians. These niggas up underneath their armpits, man. Niggas like, get up out of there. Get up out of there.
He cared though, because when
But he does care about it.
he
but
cared.
Speaking of a Kardashian, ain't that Reggie Bush right here?
Yo, but
Absolutely.
fucking
Ex-Kardashian. Look at him.
man, I got the
She
rapper
went
in me
through
want
all.
to pick Nipsey Hussle. I like Nipsey Hussle.
But you know where it's going.
I think I'm gonna go to Travis Scott.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying. I want wholeheartedly. I want Nipsey to win, but it's definitely
Invasion of
caught up in the
Privacy.
moment. He's too right now. He's too fresh. He's too current.
I'll be surprised if
fresh.
Cardi B really take this.
She might sweep.
Drake is not in that category, right?
Nah, Drake's
All right,
not
cool.
in that.
That's good.
What if she sweep the whole thing,
So-
bro? What if she sweeps?
I'll be
I wouldn't
upset.
be
I'll be
surprised.
We've seen it
upset.
before. We've seen it before.
I seen Drake
Rap
sweep
album of the
shit
year,
before.
I'll kind of be upset if Cardi B wins.
I won't be surprised about that.
I'll be happy because it's the community we all for her, but I'll kind of be upset with that.
If Cardi wins?
Yeah, I know.
Cardi don't even. I mean,
Oh, she just divorced that man.
oh, yo, speaking
For
of
the
Cardi
win.
and the divorce, how about her paying this nigga alimony, my nigga? If they get divorced,
She
ain't
has
that
more
some
money.
shit?
She has more money than
Yeah.
him.
That's some shit, bro.
That's why she probably got the divorce.
Why
Because
would
don't
she
you get a
want a
certain
divorce?
amount? Don't you get a certain amount of time for that though?
What? To pay
Like
alimony?
when you get married, don't you
Yeah,
get a
you gotta
certain
be
amount
married
of
a certain amount
time
of time before you can get that. I believe.
before you get everything?
For alimony and shit?
Yeah.
Probably. You probably
That nigga
right.
getting a dollar.
Probably right.
So before, maybe
Well, that's
before
probably-
she,
but it's a possibility.
for both of them
That's
though.
probably why he
the
ain't stupid.
Migos,
That's
the
probably-
Migos get money too.
That's
I'm not
probably
saying
why
Cardi
he
B
ain't
got more.
stupid. That's probably why he
But
put
it's
that
his
out there. He
individual-
missed
it's
his girl.
individual account versus her individual account. Nigga, her shit probably trumps his shit, bro.
That's like
Yeah,
Michael
you're right.
Jordan when he had divorce with his wife. That woman took everything, and
He
that's
told
why
me to take- he
everybody
told me
mad
to
at the
take
world
whatever
now that
she
he's going selling the same sneaker 3 times in less than a year. Like, come on, man,
Take
he wants his
whatever
money
you
back.
want. He told her. You told her to take whatever you want.
Well, she took a lot.
She took 500
She
million.
sure did.
You know what the
Worth
first thing he
500
did?
mil, right? Gave her a house.
He started dropping retros all over again.
Facts.
He became billionaire 2 times.
Facts.
The first athlete to become a billionaire 2 times, Michael Jordan.
Mills, what we were saying at the Nike store the other day? That boy
He
Michael
gave his
Jordan's
first
a
wife
motherfucker.
500 million.
That boy a motherfucker. That's
Gave her
my
whatever
dad.
she wanted. And then he made that money right back off of the retros.
Just like that.
Just over the, speaking of the retros, I just copped them goddamn Concords.
That's what I'm talking about,
Nah,
Pine.
nigga, he made that. He
What
made
you call
that
them?
money.
The Cinderella shoes?
The Cinderellas.
He made
The
that money
Cinderella
by
11s.
building them jails with that fucking Jordan money.
That's
a
not
lie.
the Michael
That's
Jordan.
not
That's not the Michael Jordan.
That's
That's a lie.
not the same
That's a
Michael
lie.
Jordan.
That's a lie.
Yes,
That's
it
a lie.
is.
Here we go.
That's
Here
not
we
the
go.
same
Yes,
Michael
here we
Jordan.
go. I gotta
Let's
keep
get
defending
that
my
clear.
mans. I gotta keep
Google that
defending my
shit.
man.
That's not the same
Nah,
Michael
that's not the
Jordan.
same Michael Jordan.
That's not the same Michael
That is
Jordan.
not the
Google
same
it.
Michael
I'm
Jordan.
saying.
Michael Jordan probably did take the jail complex. He probably did. You know, he got the people out there in China, whatever, working for low minimum.
I think
for
when
no
I
money
read
at
it,
all.
I think when I read
That's
it,
a different Michael Jordan.
I
It's
think
some
if
white.
it
It's some
is-
guy who's a Caucasian guy who Michael.
yeah, I'm gonna say because if
That
it
Michael
is
Jordan.
this
It's not
Michael
the.
Jordan,
It's not the athlete Michael Jordan who been building.
better
Why
not.
would he do that, man? Come on,
Shit,
Mike
you'd
ain't
be
doing it like
surprised
that.
what people do, man.
You're right, but Mike ain't doing it like that.
see,
Yeah,
why people accusing you? Is that the third?
they trolled that. They trolled him. They trolled that. They trolled that. We gotta get to the bottom line. Michael Jordan ain't never do that.
Word up.
He probably adopted the prison complex for his sneakers and shit, but Michael Jordan ain't.
There you go.
Ain't
That's the
building no-
Michael Jordan.
Ain't building no.
That's the
building
Michael
no-
Jordan. You
Yeah.
see him? You see
And all
him?
these years, everybody, Michael
You see how
Jordan
many
put money
shades
in
lighter
prison.
that is?
Michael Jordan.
That man got
Michael-
hair.
Hey, nigga, Michael
man got
Jordan
hair.
does invest in
That man got hair.
fucking, but it just ain't that
It
Jordan.
just ain't that Michael Jordan.
Well, he ain't invested
Michael
in
Jordan
jails,
do
but he
invest
invested in some
in
goddamn
prisons, but it
thirsty
just
black
ain't
guy
that
with his
Michael
damn
Jordan.
I gotta
sneakers.
clarify this for everybody, even on my IG. I gotta take. Come on.
Yo.
This man got whiskey. Did you see this man? Don't play no man like that.
Yo, but yeah, man, this nigga's a lot
He's
of
still
money.
raping niggas for his sneakers in the head.
Hell
He's
yeah,
still
and we
doing
the
it.
fiends that want it too.
I was just online waiting.
I got Jordans on now. but
Listen,
fuck
let me
that
tell
nigga.
y'all
Me too.
something.
I
Let me
fuck
tell you
that
something,
nigga.
and I'm gonna be honest and real with you.
Straight up.
I got kicked out of line the other day.
That
for shit.
line shit, when everybody say I don't stand on line, chill out with that. First off, because if you want to pay an extra $100 and some for your sneakers in, okay, that's fine with you. Don't stand on line. But I'm a grown ass man, and I don't mind standing on line. Okay. I'm a sneakerhead. I don't mind standing online. I got plugs and all that stuff, but I ain't want to use no plug on this one because them motherfuckers act like they want extra money off me. I don't give a fuck. I got my sneakers
Standing online.
for value price standing online. You feel me, Pop? I got my
So
sneakers.
that's how it went.
Fuck.
We got down there about. We get down there about 27, 9 o'clock.
I got my shit.
I got mine.
We gotta go and get a band.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta go and get a wristband first.
So pay your extra $100 and some dollars.
It's the this for the Concord. This for the Concord 11. So we go down to Nike
That's
Town to
the
Soho.
ones like these, but all white, right?
Yeah, the black and white joints. First of all, we gotta go in there and get a
Man, you know
wristband.
what I'm saying, Pop?
Right?
It's crazy, man.
We can't get online. We
That's
can't get online
outrageous.
till 3 o'clock. We can't get online till 3 o'clock. So, but you
First
can
off,
start
that's not even the line.
but you can
That's not even the time
getting-
they told us,
no.
bro.
You
They
can
told us
start getting
1:30.
online at 2 o'clock, but they ain't releasing the sneaker till 3.
They
got
told
waiting
us to get online at 1:45. They gonna let us in at 2 o'clock.
I just waiting a whole hour.
You have pretty motherfucking
What?
goddamn.
Whoa. Rewind yourself. They didn't let us in that no 2 o'clock.
They false
They let us in
advertising.
at 3:04,
It was
bro.
3:04. They
Like,
let
come on.
people in.
So did y'all
And
get
that's why
y'all
we seen
sneakers?
Tom Brady's
I got my
ex-wife
motherfucking
and Tom Brady's
All
son.
three of y'all
I got
got
little
y'all
Bill
sneakers.
Benjamin.
I almost got left.
That's what we saw little
I went to the
Benjamin
bathroom. I had to go to the
Little
bathroom. So by the time I'm
How much
coming
y'all
out,
pay for these niggas?
I pay value price for my shits. Or y'all
came out
motherfuckers that
$220.
are too ashamed to stand
Nah,
online.
let me tell you,
Y'all
let me
paying
tell
an
you.
extra buck and some change.
Let me tell you something going up.
Y'all bugging for that. Oh,
They bugging.
nah. I paid $200 plus tax, and I came home and I see Tom Brady's wife, his ex-wife and his son. Shout out.
So we go up there. We gotta go to the 5th floor. The top floor. We got like 5 floors. Meanwhile, they almost didn't let me go because I was at the bathroom.
When I went to Macy's and
Nah, this is Nike Town in Soho.
I ain't
Down
never
on
been to the store
Broadway.
before. This is my first
So we
time
go
in
in there. They got us waiting online. It's
I think I've
cold.
been there.
They got us going like
5
about
floors? Nah.
7, 8 at a time. Got us going upstairs to the 5th floor to go get these damn sneakers. I'm a Concord nigga. I love them shits from the jump. So we waiting online. Ain't nothing. I'm waiting online. It's my turn. So me giving the cash to Mill to put on the card, you know what I'm saying? They blow my shit, talk about now we was trying to scam and shit. Cause he had a size 12, I had a size 12. These niggas get their Jordans at regular price. I couldn't get my shit. I went down the street, got my son shit. And then yeah.
So you never got yours?
I never got my pair. I ended up getting my pair that night. I had to pay the extra cash for my shit.
Extra 100. Extra 100.
But yeah.
See?
But that shit is crazy, that line shit.
Impatient, man. Being impatient.
Sometimes it happens.
You never get it, but you pay for it and you never get it.
No, he couldn't get it.
I paid $300 for them shits.
They cost $220 in the store.
$295 I paid for them Jordans.
He had to pay an
$220 was the
extra
retail plus tax came out to $240.
Like
So
an extra like $75, $80. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but
Yeah, I'm
standing
broke.
online for Jordans.
I'm broke, man. I can't afford that shit. I'm broke, baby.
Yeah, you know, I don't really buy sneakers like that anymore how I used to,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
you know, like I don't really buy sneakers how I used to before, but sometimes it's fun, you know, a little thrill of it. But I'm over that shit. I'm over that shit.
Fuck it.
No,
I'm over it.
I mean, we're sneaker connoisseurs. You know what I'm saying? We're not even sneaker heads. We're sneaker connoisseurs. Like, and I hate when people be like, "Oh, you stayed in line for that sneaker again." Yeah, we did.
Listen,
that's our
let me tell you.
passion.
Let me say
Anybody
one
would
thing.
do that. Like,
I know we
yes.
went from one segment to another, but we're gonna. This is a good topic right here. We're gonna talk about.
Yes.
Listen, when I was young, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Life wasn't really easy for a lot of people. So when people get things now, when they work hard for and they deserve to pat themselves on the back, don't knock them on
Case in
that.
point over here.
Don't knock them on that. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point, I used to say to myself, like, damn, yo, you know what I'm saying? Damn, look at homie with those sneakers on. I want that too. I want that too. But damn, you think about it, they're going to come back out again. You're going to want to buy them again. Life is like that. Just take it.
History repeats.
My take on it.
History repeats
My take
itself.
on it is,
had them
yo, if
kicks
you work
before.
hard for your money,
I know
whatever
we
you do
got a
for
lot
your
of
money,
stuff, but like I was
and
happy
you want to
when I
spend your
got
money
them,
on
bro, like,
sneakers, you
Word
want to
up.
spend your money on sneakers,
You
nigga.
work hard for it, man.
That's all.
I work hard.
You want to spend your money on
almost broke my
gear,
hand today.
spend your money on gear.
You like
wanna
to look
spend your
fly.
money
You
on
like to look fly. You
weed,
like to
nigga,
spend your money
hoodies,
on
nigga,
women. You
what
like
the
to
fuck?
trick on. You got gamblers. You got prostitution. You got goddamn drug dealers.
That's a whole fact.
You know what I'm saying? If you got a habit, you got a habit. That's shit on
Make
you.
sure you take care of your bills
Spending
first.
money on
Exactly.
prostitution.
That's it.
Exactly.
man.
But if it's a meaning, take it for granted and use it and enjoy it. That's all I'm saying. Enjoy it.
But yeah,
Another
man.
crazy topic.
Because I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of shit. What's up?
Nikki and her boyfriend.
Nikki and her boyfriend.
What's this?
Whoa.
I'm feeling. I heard he's a registered guy.
I'm gonna break this down to you.
Somebody talk to us.
Nikki's
man.
been fucking up.
Somebody talk
yo.
to us, man.
I think
yeah,
ever
that's crazy.
since Nikki lost that Drake and Meek battle, cause she took the L on this one. Them two didn't take the L. Cause look at it now. Them two, they together now. They winning. They winning.
While she's declining.
Why she's getting clowned now? First off,
She's
she tried to
trying
shit on
so
Travis
hard.
Scott and his shorty.
Trying to chill with Laura.
Okay, you try to shit on them for your little advertisements. You try to get an Apple Music and try to get yourself. They gave you.
She got a little platform to
They
talk her
gave
shit,
you
bro.
a platform to talk your shit on, and you still ain't bubbling off a clout. Okay, you got clothing lines that ain't even doing good no more since Fashion Over came through.
Anything she's doing right now is really not doing.
It's
too
not
well.
doing good for her.
She had, I think it was Steve Madden
Steve Madden.
came out and said that she lied on their brand.
Talk about they wanted her first over Cardi.
Yeah,
It was something like that.
like come on, man, like that's embarrassing, man.
It is.
And now she's dating a registered dude
It's a registered sex agreement.
that allegedly, well, not even allegedly, but
He's
I
on
think
it.
he tried to take it. I think when he was like
legit.
16, the girl's 15.
He was 16.
He tried to take it with a knife, my
knife.
nigga.
Take it with a knife.
That nigga put a knife to the
Try to
shoulder.
spread her butter, my nigga.
Did time for manslaughter.
And he caught a body.
And then you gotta
She's
think
trying.
about it
I
too.
think she's desperate,
Then you
yo.
gotta think about it too, right?
She
You gotta
on
think
drugs.
about it. You gotta think about it, right?
You think she on drugs?
I think Nicki's a user.
Nicki been
You
on
heard
drugs.
what Rick Ross said. I told you, Meek, don't trust Nicki. Keep it real. He kept it real. Don't trust her. First off, look,
He did say that too.
she got cool with Drake and Lil Wayne when her album was getting ready to come out. So you know she needed help on that cloud. Now her album's out. It didn't get the buzz she wanted. Drake doing his thing
Well,
on his
this
little
album, this last album, Drake wasn't on this last album.
No, I said she needed help. Remember, she took the picture with Drake. Remember, she said the big three is back together again. Remember? Advertising for her album. Okay. So like they said Nicki is using people. She came out with the freestyle. The freestyle was bubbling. Okay? She started throwing a little the Biggie freestyle, you know what I'm saying? She used the same beat, started doing the dream joint, you know what I'm saying?
That was a little buzz for a couple.
That was a little good buzz in the summer. She did it at the right time in the summertime. But at the same time, you gotta think about it. Nikki was trying to use her way to certain things. She tried to be cool with motorsport. Okay? She gonna go from saying, okay, we was cool, Cardi, and then you threw shots at her on the goddamn song. And then you heard Cardi's verse, and then you go back and try to change your verse back up.
She still throws shots. Nicki Minaj.
So what?
Still throw shots.
They all throw shots, man.
Yeah, she still throws shots.
So as I'm leading up to what I feel about Nikki, I feel like to me, she's not.
A little over now, or about almost exactly.
She's not the. Remy holding it down. I'm gonna say Remy.
I love Remy on State
Remy
of
don't
the
even have
Culture.
to say nothing, and she killing it.
She's all the way thorough, bro.
I love Remy on State of the Culture right now,
Remy's
bro.
a different type of
Yeah,
being.
she
Like,
pregnant right now and all that.
man or woman,
But-
bro. Like
but
she's a different type of being.
I like
when
where she at in her space right now. I ain't
Yo,
gonna
when
front.
she talk, like niggas really listen, bro.
She
Niggas
do.
really listen when she
commands the room.
talk. She really does, bro.
I always listen to what she got to say, especially on that joint they got on that Revo drink. Remy is almost a legend now. She's a pioneer.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's almost she can make more music, but she doesn't have to.
All these bitches in the game, they came up listening to Remy, man.
You don't think so?
They was looking up to Remy at one point. All of these bitches, man.
Remy knows she's.
Just like they always looking up to Little Kim and Foxy at one point, man.
I think Remy realized that
Because it ain't many female
doesn't have
rappers
that
to
no
look
more.
up to when you're female.
that's a fact. I feel Remy Martin. I feel Remy Martin like realized that she's at the top of course, with the pen, she at the top of her game, but she feels that, and she understands the game where like it ain't there for her no more. So
There's many
she
other
know what's
outlets,
up.
man.
Yeah,
She
basically.
about to have another kid, bro.
She got
She
love
can't
hip
go
hop.
on tour.
She got the
She can't go on
clothing
tour with
line.
the baby, man.
She got a crib down
Look what
south.
Papa's doing. Papa's managing that.
They on their Black Loves joint. They on their Black Loves
in
shit.
y'all opinion,
And
who,
she got the store. She just opened up the store.
in y'all opinion,
She in a different space
who you
where
think
she don't
is
have to rap probably no
who you
more,
think
man.
is the leading
Different
rap?
outlets.
Who you think is the queen of rap? In y'all opinion, who's the queen of rap?
The queen of
Not
rap.
the queen of. Who you think is the best female rapper? I can't say the queen of rap because
We can't do that. We can't do that.
Roxanne.
best female rapper.
The best female rapper is probably
You mean like straight bars and shit? Just straight bars, or just like make the best music, make the best songs?
I think all three.
Rhapsody.
I was gonna say Rhapsody, but her songs ain't all that, bro.
She's
She's
very lyrical.
She's lyrical.
She's
And she
very
can
lyrical.
freestyle her ass off, bro.
And
She
people-
come from the backpack rappers. You know what I'm saying?
That's why people give credit to a lot of backpack rappers, just because they're backpack rappers.
She can freestyle.
And then like she's on some, she's on like some soul shit. So I feel people just give her they do because she's a backpack rapper. She's definitely lyrical and she got stuff to say, but she don't have the mainstream appeal. She don't have the mainstream appeal. So
She's
nowadays,
good, though.
nobody
She's
just want
good.
to hear people
Rhapsody's
rapping.
nice.
Nobody want to hear
Rhapsody's
people
nice,
rapping.
But I won't give her like.
Nobody just wanna hear people
She's
rapping.
not hot. You know what I'm saying? She's not hot. But
Man, you got. Don't forget, you got your Eve. You got Rod Digger.
oh, you talking about like all time?
I'm giving it. Are we doing it like that? I'm giving Lauryn Hill then.
Lauryn Hill, nigga.
Yeah, nobody can step on Lauryn Hill, but now
Damn,
now.
You talking about relevant right now?
Lauryn Hill, you're calling Lauryn Hill Lauryn Hill.
Goat, bro.
Lauryn Hill. I feel that. I
that's
respect
cool.
that. Lauryn Hill all
Lauryn Hill
over.
to go, but yeah, Queen, yeah.
She's the queen.
I
goat,
feel she's
man.
the Queen GOAT right now, but are we talking right now?
But right now, the female artist right
I'm
now.
gonna have to give it to Nicki. Even though Cardi been doing his thing, I'm gonna have to give it to Nicki.
I mean, Nicki been doing it longer, man. You gotta respect her, man.
She caught my attention off that monster with her, Jay-Z and Kanye, that monster.
Yeah, she
Spazzed on that, yo.
Nigga, she killed that Trey Songz shit.
Trey Songz, she
She
killed
killed
a lot of
bees
shit.
in the trap.
She killed a lot of shit.
2 Chainz.
She
Yo,
spazzed
once
on
again,
that too.
Shout out to you for 2 Chainz, bro.
2 Chainz. We gonna get the 2 Chainz one day.
Shout out to
That's
you for
my
2
name.
Chainz.
She spazzed on that.
But she definitely spazzed
She
on
definitely did.
I can't give Cardi B. I'm not giving Cardi B Queen of New York. She's definitely the hottest.
First of all, Cardi don't even write her own lyrics, my nigga. So she can't be nominated.
co-wrote.
And that's
for that.
another thing.
I'm
I
sorry.
co-wrote.
I'm sorry. I cannot nominate her for
And that's
that.
another thing. Does that matter anymore?
It does matter.
It doesn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't matter. I don't think it doesn't matter.
To real hip hop artists, it does matter. Yo, don't touch me, man. Yo, to real hip hop artists, it does matter, bro.
Yeah.
That's another thing. First off, a lot of people say hip hop lyrics is what made hip hop. Now the new era don't understand that. They don't feel that and they don't respect that. Now you got somebody that'll call you up and say, yo, I wrote this and it sounds just like you, yo.
And the reason why niggas say doesn't matter anymore because Drake, he had the nigga co-write a few songs. My nigga Drake writes, I could tell you, nigga, I can almost guarantee you, Drake writes 98% of his shit. Nigga probably just a couple songs. Nigga got lazy, feel me? Nigga got lazy, man.
I mean, a lot of artists
He trying to recruit new artists. They coming in with different styles. Yo, what's up, man?
And he helping people out.
What you hear to this beat? Yo, boom, this is what he gave him. You know what? Let me run with that. You know
Me
what I'm
being
saying?
somebody who wrote, like, I kind of understand it now. Like, maybe you have a friend who could write their ass off but can't perform it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's probably why he did that to Quentin.
even like the partisan even like with partisan Fontaine.
He didn't give Quentin Miller
writing
enough
for
of his
Cardi.
props, man. I'm sorry, he didn't. And that's why I went sour on him, yo.
What? Because
He didn't give Quentin enough props, man. Like,
But Quentin Miller sounds. We went and listened to Quentin Miller after that. He sounds horrible.
he sounds horrible.
He does. Drake made them songs sound way better.
He sounds real horrible. I'm sorry.
Drake cut that nigga off and then he got his leg cut off. That's fucked up.
I seen an interview recently with Quentin Miller.
Crazy too.
You know what I'm saying? He still be doing this
He
thing.
got his leg amputated.
I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
For real?
He got his leg
He got an accident or
Yeah.
something? He seemed like a humble dude. I seen the interview on him.
He seemed like a humble guy. He was like, first
He's
of
the
all,
humble dude that talks a lot of shit.
Drake got it wrong. He worked at some other story. What story is that?
Oh yeah. I think I remember seeing that. But so as we were saying, like, I can see nowadays that people not writing because of the content. The content. Nobody has the time to write lyrics no more.
Niggas is just, everybody's racing to put an album out.
Look how long we gotta wait for J. Cole. Look how long we gotta wait for J. Cole.
How long we had to wait for Nas? That's the
Look how long we
same
had to wait for
routine. You know
Nas.
what I'm saying?
Look how long we gotta wait for Jay-Z.
What's funny you saying this? What
That's because they fucking take their time.
That's
What
called
they
a
call
lyricist.
They take
What
their
they call it say
time,
about
man.
ZZ? We were listening to earlier. What he say after his own mouth.
He said he didn't.
Niggas was smoking flocka, and he just
Everybody's so thirsty for the beat that he just ended up just putting anything to the damn song.
Who said that?
Kodak Black on that
ZZ shit.
You know that beat, that ZZ shit. Yeah, but
throwaway
people
track.
So
nowadays.
everybody was so thirsty for the track.
Everybody
Yeah, remember the beat came out. Everybody just heard the beat at first.
Fuck is flocking?
Everybody just heard the beat at first. Everybody just heard the beat on it, so everybody just hopped on and they just loved it without ever hearing the lyrics. So everybody just hopped on without
Everybody
ever.
verse don't even match.
Not even that it matched.
sound like- it
I
sound
fell
like-
in love with it as soon as I heard the beat. I
It
fell in love
sound like
with the beat.
somebody didn't even mix the lyrics down. It
The
just
only
sound
reason
like
I
this
like
is
the
the
beat
beat.
singing and dancing and
They
we
showed
fucking-
us going like this when he was in the studio looking like an old man. Kodak Black. That's the only reason I like the beat. But the song is trash. The song is trash. The song is trash.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the song, but
The song is trash.
Songs I like to me.
It sound like they all went in different studios and did this shit, and they didn't even get it mixed down.
he probably.
That song is trash, Watson.
It's alright.
I-
It's your opinion.
yeah.
Nigga, you gonna
I'm
tell me
not-
the song is trash, nigga. It's your opinion, nigga.
Son is trash.
Tell you my man, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying this shit
This
is
shit
trash.
is true. You know, I'm not a big fan of the song. I'm taking it for the beat and what it is and shit.
It's alright.
Look how long it took for that damn shit to
killed
come
the-
out.
Travis
It
Scott
did.
took the hook though.
He did.
Look how long it took for that shit to come the fuck
I don't
out.
think you need an offset.
Offset kind of came off on it, yo.
That's that Z shit. What you saying? That's that Z shit. That's that Z shit.
That's some shit.
They don't care no more. They don't care what they say nowadays. They ready to slap
What do y'all think about Offset about to come out with his album?
Friday.
Offset.
He's the last of the Migos.
They all came out in 1 year. That's
you know who my favorite Migos is, right? Take off.
He had the hottest album. He had the hottest solo album.
Yo, that shit is. He don't have no kind of emotions when he raps on stage.
Yo, they be
Who's
killing
rapping
him.
on stage?
They be killing
He
him.
was just like rapping. He didn't move.
They be
he
killing
didn't have
him
no
on social
kind
media.
Yo, you gotta watch it perform.
I didn't see that nigga.
He just stands there like no
Yo,
kind
they
of
kill him
enthusiasm.
on social media.
He don't turn up. He don't do nothing.
When he was over
Googly eye ass.
when he was over the DJ turntable.
Googly eye ass.
Straight to his business, old lazy ass. Eyes open. Oh.
Nah, but he definitely underrated to me. I set them
Everybody
South
like
Africans
Quavo. Quavo
to a
was the best out
certain
of the because
standard.
Quavo was out first. He did a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Quavo
was not the best one.
He caught flame first though, bro.
Yeah, because he was the first one to be pushed.
He wasn't
This boy-
afraid.
Probably
What
'cause
you
of
mean he was the
sound.
first to be pushed?
He
They
was
was
out
out
of
as
the
a
three to go
group.
solo. Like,
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
wasn't
but as a
afraid.
group though, you gotta understand. First of
said
all, he
was-
was doing hooks
who
for
said Quavo was
niggas.
afraid though?
He was doing hooks for niggas.
wanted
Nigga, he
shit to
was
get
on
right.
that 2 Chainz
That album was fire.
album.
You know
How
that?
many years ago was
That was
that?
his hook. He was the hook man.
When 2 Chainz told him, "Yo, Quavo, you next, nigga."
Yeah, he was on the hooks.
He was the hook man, yo, the hook
Yeah.
master.
That shit is crazy.
Girl with 2 Chainz.
It's just the
you
fact
up
that he
next.
don't have no depth in his lyrics, bro.
He don't-
That's
Yeah,
why
no.
That
Takeoff
nigga-
is the best one out of all.
Basically, and Quavo is the hyper one, so him rapping is not needed. I need him getting hyped. I need him on the ad libs.
Word up.
You know, on the hook too, but
They all got like their own distinctive ad libs,
right, it's like they got their own instrument
Yeah.
to add one good song.
And y'all
Right?
swear to God, every time they make a song, it sound like their hooks got 3 different hooks in it.
For real.
Got like 3 different choruses built in one.
Yeah,
Oh, like they all wrote a little part of a hook and just put it together, and fused it together.
And that's it. They got a lot of hits, man. They definitely mega star rock stars now, man. Shout out to the fucking Migos.
I tell you, I never seen that coming, man. That shit's crazy.
But Quavo, I don't think he should make another album again. Quavo, I don't want to see. I don't want to hear another album from
That
Quavo.
nigga
Then.
Huncho.
Honcho. That even the album
Huncho
title,
album, nigga.
Honcho. That's a whack album title name. He didn't even give that shit any thought.
Anything. No
He didn't
I
give
feel
any
like he
thought to
just
that.
rushed that shit, bro. Like I feel like fucking Q was like, yo, alright, nigga, you up now, nigga. They just dropped their little culture out. Alright, nigga, you got 1.5 months to get your album out, nigga.
Yeah, right. Let's milk
That
all
nigga
this
like,
money.
yo, what, nigga? Like, damn.
Quality control. They
Like,
holding it
nigga,
down.
fuck it. I'm gonna just put 5 of these shits on that I made 5 years ago. And just throw these shits on it, nigga. That's
Put
what
a couple
shit's so
pieces
good.
together, gel it, and have it lit up, man.
He got a song called Mentor on his shit.
I started to listen to it, then it was just like
I listened to the whole album, bro. I'm just
is
like,
not for
yo,
me. This
this
is not
shit
for
is
me.
like a fucking kid album, bro.
Yeah,
That
this
shit
is
could
not
go
for
on a
me.
PG-13 a movie, bro.
Yeah,
His
that shit is
album,
not
bro.
for me, bro. That shit is not for me at all.
So,
I feel bad for the rappers like
I don't.
Davies.
I don't.
And
Oh,
then
for the
Meek
real
Mills.
rappers.
For the real rappers, I feel bad for them.
I do too.
don't
You
get
know
the
why?
time to
Because it's
shine
kind of
and
it's
shit.
like
Real
it's
rappers,
like
yeah,
it's
man.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
the mumble rappers is outshining the lyricists right now. You know, and it's because of the producers, like I said.
And because of the content and people want to turn up right now. Nobody. I'm gonna keep it real. Like we
They
came
just
from
turn up too, though.
we
You know
came from a time of lyricists. Me personally, I'm not trying to hear niggas rap right now.
bugging.
I'm
I
not.
always want to hear.
I want to hear music.
What about you?
I want to
Mo?
hear a good song.
You
I don't want to hear nobody rapping, bro.
I don't want to hear nobody just rap, nigga. But I want to hear a good
I don't
song
wanna hear
with
nobody
lyrics,
just
nigga, with good lyrics, bro.
See, me, I'm different because I make beats. You know what I'm saying? I'm a producer. Some days I don't want to hear lyrics, and some days I do want to hear lyrics. And those days I don't want to hear lyrics is the days I want to turn up.
Now
You
you
know what
wanna
I'm saying?
turn
Like, I
up.
want to turn
Listen
up.
to a song, bro. I want to hear. At
But
least
when I
something
want to hear a song,
that
I want
fucking
something to
makes
understand.
sense,
I want to
bro.
I
play.
don't want to. I love Davies, but I'm not trying to hear Davies right now. I'm not. I'd rather turn up to Travis Scott or one of the Migos niggas or Young
story, give it a
Thugger
beat.
or
You know what it is?
or
I
one of them.
could listen to them all, bro. Like
Yeah.
I
can
can't
listen
listen
to
to it
them
all
all.
day though. Hell
I
no.
can listen to them all.
Nah, I can't
Not
listen to it
all day. I'm
Hell
saying, like,
no.
nigga, I can listen to
That
one
shit
album.
make me dizzy.
I'm probably taking a shower, listen to one album, nigga.
Go to
fucking
another song,
Cleaning
go
the
to another
crib,
song.
nigga. Listen to another album, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna
so
just
you guys
listen.
know, I'm at about 8% with the battery. We have about an hour and 10 minutes of
Alright, so we
other
can start
podcast.
Shut up, man. It's
We probably
already
have
after 12 too,
enough
man.
time for
I'll
like
check my
another
phone,
10
nigga.
minutes.
All right, so we wrap it up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, bro. So
fellas.
so we're gonna close it out.
So, but what was you saying?
Yeah, man. But as far as damn, what the fuck was we saying?
The content of the rapping, people just rapping.
Right.
I'm not trying to hear just people rapping, like you said. Like I'm not trying to hear Dave East rap right now. I love Dave East. I listen to his lyrics. His song is hard.
Nice,
his new song that just dropped is hard, but I'm not trying to hear that.
Dave East just need that hit.
Give me Lil Baby and Meek Mill right now.
Meek Mill is just that nigga.
We're gonna talk about Meek Mill album next time too. Which one was better, championships or wins and losses? Because I've been getting mixed reviews for that.
What intro was better too? We gonna go.
It's almost like the same album, bro. If you think about it, we'll talk about it next week though.
So on that note,
we could definitely.
So on that note,
Nah, not yet. You know, before anything, what's in your aux?
Oh yeah.
What you listening to?
Right now, I got. Honestly, I got
just whatever.
What's in your aux right now?
I got Dummy Boy. I got Jay Critch Hood Favorite. And I got Tory Lanez.
See, he's making good music
right now. And the Meek album. You're dumb if you don't.
Yeah.
All right, look, this is in my aux for the week, my nigga. Like for real. Still my moment. T Grizzly. Capital Punishment. Big Pun.
Okay.
The Black Album Hove. You know what I'm saying? I even listened to my man No Handout Sean B. You heard? New artist. You on the lookout for that, man. My man
Shout out to
KJ,
the
100K, Too Late, 21 Savage, 21 in Metro. Listen, I listen to everything, man. If it's hard, man, I'm gonna listen to it, man. I'm gonna give it an ear. A fair ear, man. You know what I'm saying?
Me and my aunts. I always gotta have something of Hove in there, definitely. You know, that's like scripture to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I got the title joint too, man. Hove got his year ending.
He got his year ending, and we gonna talk about that too. His year ending songs. We definitely gonna talk about Jay-Z's favorite songs of the year. We definitely gotta talk about that. But I always gotta have something about him in my. You know, it's like to me. I'm sorry, reading the Bible. I always gotta listen to something about him. Every day you can learn something new about Hove because he's so far ahead of his time. My second, I got that Tory Lanez. I'm still knocking that. I ain't gonna lie. His album's still fire. And I'm not talking about
that's energy right there.
Only this album. I've been knocking his chick albums too. You know, them chick tapes is real. I like that Rowdy Rich too. I've been bumping his joint too, man.
I heard about that kid, man. I gotta listen to him.
His joint be knocking.
Oh yeah, I've been knocking that Meek too. I forgot to tell y'all, nigga. I've been knocking that Meek too.
Roddy Rich is dope.
Yeah, Roddy Rich.
And Roddy Rich is dope. Sean B, I fucks with that kid. You know what I'm saying? He got some bars. You know what I'm saying? And 100K, you know.
100K, they've been in the studio cooking
Them
up.
two, they kicking up. Cafelli,
I see
you,
kid.
dudes
that's coming up.
Doing your thing. I
gonna hear about them.
Definitely see you, Lady
I've been
Flip. I
knocking
see
fucking
you. know.
Lil Baby, that's in my shit. Lil
Oh
Baby,
yeah, definitely Lil Baby.
Meek Mill's in my shit.
Speaking of Lil Baby, speaking of Lil Baby,
we listen to Victor Oladipo shit. No, he's downtown.
Victor Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo.
With the Euro
you hear the song?
I listened to the first song.
He can actually
sing. He can sing. Yo, he definitely got some lungs on him.
Sing.
That's a fact,
Yo, man.
But yeah, speaking of Lil Baby, like Thursday.
How for the holidays? What y'all doing this weekend? What y'all doing this weekend?
What y'all
doing this weekend?
Happy holidays.
We got the live broadcast. We got the live broadcast. But this Saturday is definitely gonna be jumping. This Saturday,
right here. We have a live broadcast. Pull up to the bar, Circle Bar. Come through, man. We got the $4 drinks here, man.
13 and 1.
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Fantasy football.
Oh, yeah, you know that, man. You know what I'm saying? Fantasy, I'm crushing them, man.
Number 1 seed.
That's right, baby.
And we also gonna start getting that fantasy football pick 2 of the week too. So if you want to know your picks and you want to know numbers and who to vote for,
that's why
trust
you
me,
nice. We got this.
we gonna have that
I
too.
got Patrick
coming up,
Mahomes
too.
though, man.
Further joints
Tom
looking
Brady.
for the future, but you know what I'm saying?
Tom Brady's fighting for it. You guys might be sitting.
We
All
doing
right,
good.
yeah,
We
man.
feeling
Yo,
good. Everybody,
listen,
I
man,
want to
y'all-
say God bless.
Pull up to the
Nah,
bar
man.
podcast. I'm Poncho. Got John
Yeah.
Last.
Get home safe.
And on that
Bill
note,
behind.
Don't drink and drive.
We're
Have a
gonna
safe
leave you with
drive
the King of R&B,
Hold on,
y'all.
hold on. Listen, be easy, breathe freely. You heard?